general view is a little bit different in other places. For example, in Israel, there is a very big boom now in real estate. Wasn't any crisis. Everything was okay. In US, you will know that the crisis is continuing, but they start to go up. And here we have some stabilization since July 2009. Until July 2009, the market was normal market. I'm talking about the residential part of the market, yes. I'm not talking about the offices or the retail. But from the 1st of July, there is some freezing of the market. I cannot say this totally freeze, but the volume of the transactions are less than in the past. Regarding my understanding, the reason of this freezing from the 1st of July 2009 was the increase of the VAT to 25%, the stopping of the subsidies of the loan, also the subsidies of the childs, but parallelly to say that in October there will be new regulations, stop everything in the market. And from October, after the new regulations of the subsidized loan, was some movement, but I think from January, the potential buyers are awaiting the result of the elections. This is my understanding. Anyway, what can I tell you? That in Budapest, I'm talking only about Budapest, no countryside. In Budapest, the demand is still existing. We are checking our clicks in our websites, in our banners, and we have averagely 4,000 clicks per week. The website of real estate company is not website of poker company or some casino company. If somebody click in a real estate company, that means he has some plan to buy in the future some flat. This is for the demand part. From the supplying part, we know that because the financing crisis and because the financing problem of the banks and the selectivity of the banks, there are a lot of developers disappear from the market, especially the small ones, the foreigners. I think I am one of the foreigners that still stay here and will stay here. We came here to make business and not to make some small adventure and to go home. We are here. We are today one of the biggest real estate company group in the market. And from the supply part, I am feeling that this year, in the end of this year and the beginning of next year, we will start to feel that there is not enough flats to sell in the market because there is no new projects. What we have, we are selling. Our company is going to start this year 2 new projects, one in 14th district and one in 18th district. We have to sell flats in 2 projects, but not dramatically. We are selling slowly. We have in this project, Donataras project, we have to sell flats, ready flats, but we are not under pressure. We don't have any problems with the banks. That means we can wait. We are not reducing the price dramatically. We are making some discounts, but it's not boom of discounts. And I don't think so that we will use to make big discounts. The whole financing of the banks today is easier than in the past because the interest rate, the basic interest rate today is 5.75. And the margin, let's say today the buyers, the customers can get a loan less than 10%. Some of the banks starting to make some actuals about this. I'm happy that slowly the competition between the banks started. I'm happy that we are starting to see some advertisements of the mortgage banks, as the expectation of everybody, the recession this year will stop in Hungary. We are not talking about the growing of the GDP dramatically, but the recession stopping also is a good point. Generally, in average, the 70% loan in HOF is enough to buy flat, because regarding our opinion, regarding our experience, nobody or the minority use the high percentages of the loan. Most of the buyers buying with equity of 30-40% their pocket money. The minority use the higher percentages, 80%, 70% and more some 2 times. But now, with this new regulation of 70% or 50%, our company will provide from their source additionally retail. Our company will make some, we are in negotiation with the banking system to make some cooperation. We made this in the past. We provide loan from our source, and the client can get loan up to 95%. And now we will do with the new regulation, they will get loan up to 85%. I am here. I am looking for new business. 2 months ago, we bought part of some land in 18th district. In those days, we are starting in 14th district project. This is the answer. Nobody forced me to be here. I am here because I like to be here. I am here because I come to make long-term business, not some adventure.